Okay, this is take 2 on the vacuum. This is an advanced Hydro-Vac. Probably I would say 70s, 80s, could be 60s. And I got this today from a laundromat that was closing out. And here it is. It has a really long cord, probably about 30 feet long. I don't have the hose for it yet, but I do have this, which is what the hose would attach to. Then this fits in here, and you pull this pin out, and it locks in place. And you pull the pin again to remove it. And real quickly, I want to turn it on. As you can imagine, this thing has insanely powerful suction. It's just really unbelievable. It's more powerful than my 2-year-old shop vac, which, well, it's kind of sad for the poor shop vac, but this thing kicks ass. You open it up by turning these two latches, pushing down and turning, and the whole top lifts off, and it's really quite heavy. There's the bag there, which I'll show you that in a minute. This is kind of neat. A lot of wet dry vacs have some kind of float mechanism. Usually it's just a ball. This is an actual brass float. And on the end of this rod here that the float's attached to is a plate, which is inside here with a gasket on it. And that plate covers up the fan when the water level in the vacuum gets too high. All that does is that keeps it from sucking up the water into the fan motor. Let's set that to the side. Here is the actual bag. It's on this frame. And as you can see, it's still covered in lint from the laundromat. And inside the tank where there's this little baffle which deflects everything from the intake downwards and sideways to keep it from hitting the bag so much and tearing it up. It's a little rusty down in there and plenty dirty, but overall this thing is still in great shape, and I might put another video on before too long about actually doing a test with it when I get the hose. But other than that, really quite pleased with it. It's, like I said, it's just insanely powerful. And, yes, I don't know how well this camera is going to turn out for a YouTube video, but we'll see. I mean, this is my first one. Well, we'll see how that works. Hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll have more to come on this cool old vacuum. Thanks.